Welcome to the Victory Education Lounge. I'm your host Maurice and thrilled to have you join us for another exciting episode. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below sharing your thoughts or experiences. Your engagement helps us grow and create more valuable content for you. Today, we're exploring part 120 of our series, The Pros and Cons of Different Dietary Approaches, part 120. In a world where convenience often trumps nutrition, understanding the impact of the pros and cons of different dietary approaches on our health has never been more crucial. Let's dive into why the pros and cons of different dietary approaches can be a game changer for your health and well-being. Ever wondered which diet is the best for you? That's what we're here to explore today. The world of nutrition is vast and varied, with countless dietary approaches to choose from. Whether you're seeking to shed some pounds, manage a specific health condition, or simply improve your overall wellness, there's likely a diet that suits your needs. But here's the thing. There is no one-size-fits-all when it comes to nutrition. The best diet is one that not only supports your health goals, but also aligns with your lifestyle, preferences, and even your budget. It's not just about what you eat, but how you eat it, how it makes you feel, and how sustainable it is for you in the long run. So, ready to embark on this nutritional journey? Let's dive into some popular dietary approaches and discuss their pros and cons. First up is the Paleo Diet, a diet that mimics the eating habits of our Stone Age ancestors. This diet is all about going back to the basics, focusing on foods that could be hunted and gathered, just like our forebears did. One of the major advantages of the Paleo Diet is its emphasis on whole foods. By eliminating processed foods, this diet promotes a more natural, unadulterated way of eating. It's high in fruits and vegetables, providing an abundance of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants our bodies need. For some, it may even improve blood sugar control, making it a possible approach for managing diabetes. However, as with any diet, it's not without its drawbacks. The Paleo Diet excludes entire food groups, namely grains, legumes, and dairy. This exclusion can be problematic as these food groups provide essential nutrients. For instance, grains and legumes are great sources of fiber, while dairy is rich in calcium and vitamin D. Speaking of calcium and vitamin D, these nutrients may be in short supply in the Paleo Diet. Since dairy is off the menu, those following this diet might not get enough of these bone-healthy nutrients. Supplements might be necessary to fill in these nutritional gaps, but they should not replace a balanced diet. Another potential downside of the Paleo Diet is the cost. Fresh fruits, vegetables, and lean meats can be pricey, especially if you opt for organic or grass-fed options. So the Paleo Diet has its merits. It promotes a clean, unprocessed way of eating and can be rich in fruits and vegetables. However, it also has its challenges. It excludes food groups, may be low in certain nutrients, and can be expensive. So while the Paleo Diet has its benefits, it's not without its drawbacks. As always, it's important to consider your own dietary needs, lifestyle, and budget before embarking on any new dietary approach. The key is to find a balance that works for you, ensuring a diet that is both nutritionally complete and sustainable. Next, we have intermittent fasting, a pattern of eating that cycles between periods of fasting and eating. This approach to nutrition has gained popularity in recent years due to its potential weight loss and metabolic health benefits. Studies suggest that intermittent fasting can help improve insulin sensitivity, burn fat, and reduce inflammation. Moreover, it offers potential longevity benefits and can be flexible and adaptable. This means you can adjust the fasting and eating windows to fit your lifestyle, making it less restrictive than many other dietary approaches. However, every silver lining has a cloud. Intermittent fasting can be challenging to stick to initially. It might take some time for your body to adjust to the fasting periods, and during this adjustment phase, you may experience hunger pangs, irritability, or a decrease in energy levels. Moreover, there's a risk of overeating during eating windows, especially if you're not mindful of your food choices. This can counteract the weight loss and health benefits of fasting. Perhaps the most important consideration is that intermittent fasting is not suitable for everyone. Certain health conditions, such as diabetes, a history of eating disorders, or certain hormonal imbalances, may make this approach unsafe. Pregnant or breastfeeding women and individuals with high physical activity levels may also need to approach intermittent fasting with caution. As always, it's essential to consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new dietary approach. In sum, Intermittent fasting can be a powerful tool for weight loss and health improvement. It's flexible and can be tailored to fit your lifestyle. However, it requires a certain level of discipline and isn't suitable for everyone. If you're considering intermittent fasting, it's important to be mindful of your eating habits during your eating windows and to ensure you're getting all the necessary nutrients your body needs. And remember, while diet is a crucial part of health and wellness, it's just one piece of the puzzle. Regular physical activity, adequate sleep, and stress management are equally important to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Intermittent fasting can be beneficial, but it's not for everyone. Now let's talk about the DASH diet, a dietary approach designed to lower blood pressure. This diet has gained popularity for its balanced and nutritionally sound approach, which can effectively lower blood pressure and may reduce the risk of several chronic diseases. The DASH diet emphasizes the consumption of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains while limiting foods high in saturated fat and sugar. It's a dietary plan that encourages a lower intake of sodium, which is beneficial for managing hypertension. But as with any diet, the DASH diet has its share of challenges. For many, it requires significant dietary changes. This can be a hurdle, especially for those who are used to a diet rich in processed foods and high in salt. Another challenge is dining out. Many restaurant meals are high in sodium and may not offer the variety of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains that the DASH diet recommends. So if you're the type who frequently dines out, you might find this dietary approach a bit challenging to follow. And then there's the flavor factor. As the DASH diet recommends a reduced salt intake, some might find their meals to be less flavorful initially. But don't let this deter you. There are numerous herbs, spices, and other flavor boosters you can use to make your meals tastier without relying on salt. Despite these challenges, the DASH diet's benefits are significant. It's not just about lowering blood pressure. It's about promoting overall heart health, reducing the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and stroke, and encouraging a balanced and healthy eating pattern. So, if you're looking for a diet that's balanced, nutritionally sound, and beneficial for heart health, the DASH diet might be a great option for you. Remember, it's not about a quick fix. It's about making long-term changes to your eating habits that can lead to lasting health benefits. The DASH diet can be a great option for those looking to improve their heart health. Lastly, we have the Flexitarian Diet, a more flexible approach to vegetarian eating. This diet is characterized by its adaptability, allowing for the health benefits of plant-based eating with the inclusion of occasional meat consumption. This dietary approach is easy to follow and offers a more lenient alternative to strict vegetarian or vegan diets. Additionally, the Flexitarian Diet is environmentally friendly, contributing to a lower carbon footprint and promoting sustainable eating habits. However, like all dietary approaches, the Flexitarian Diet is not without its drawbacks. One potential downside is that it may not provide enough guidance for some individuals. While its flexibility is a boon for many, others may find themselves unsure of how to balance their meals or how often they should incorporate meat. Another potential pitfall of the Flexitarian diet is the risk of nutrient deficiencies if not well planned. As with any diet that restricts certain food groups, it's essential to ensure you're getting all the nutrients your body needs. This means paying attention to sources of protein, iron, and other essential nutrients commonly found in meat. Lastly, there's a potential for over-reliance on processed vegetarian foods. While these products can be a convenient option, they often contain high levels of sodium and other additives. Therefore, it's crucial to focus on whole foods as much as possible, even when following a flexitarian diet. So what's the bottom line here? The flexitarian diet is a flexible, balanced approach that can offer significant health and environmental benefits. However, it requires careful planning to avoid potential pitfalls. As always, it's important to consider your individual health needs and lifestyle when choosing a dietary approach. And remember, there's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to nutrition. The best diet for you is the one you can stick to long-term, and that supports your overall health and well-being. The flexitarian diet is a flexible, balanced approach, but it requires careful planning. So there you have it, 4 popular dietary approaches and their pros and cons. The Paleo Diet, Intermittent Fasting, DASH Diet, and Flexitarian Diet all offer unique benefits and challenges. As we've seen, each diet has its strengths, from eliminating processed foods to promoting weight loss and metabolic health. However, they also come with potential drawbacks, such as excluding entire food groups or requiring significant dietary changes. The key takeaway here is that there's no one-size-fits-all diet. It's crucial to consider personal health goals, lifestyle, sustainability, nutritional adequacy, medical considerations, budget, and social and cultural factors when choosing a dietary approach. Be aware of potential red flags like promises of rapid weight loss, elimination of entire food groups, or a lack of scientific evidence. Remember, the best diet is the one you can stick to, and that supports your overall health and well-being. Happy eating. Disclaimer: the information provided in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not intended as medical advice.